Hi everyone, my name is Tanya Johnson and I chose to do my presentation on Erickson's stages of development. I'm focusing on the stage 1, which is trust versus mistrust. Who is Erik Erickson? Erickson was a German-American developmental psychologist and psychoanalyst known for a theory on psychological development of human beings. He is known for coining the phrase identity crisis. He struggled with his identity throughout his youth as he felt as his stepfather never fully accepted him as he did or his own daughters. This had persuaded Erik Erickson to develop these developmental stages. Here's the main question that the children have once they are born going through this stage 1. Can I trust the people around me? Oftentimes there are different thoughts on can I trust this person or can I trust the environment I'm in, only because the child is just being born and experiencing different trials as a child. Stage 1. This is the first stage of Erickson's 8 psych development stages, which occurs between birth and approximately 18 months of age. This is the most important stage in a person's life. It revolves around the infant's basic needs being met by the parents, with this interaction leading to trust or mistrust. A child experiences his or her real first conflict. He or she must learn how to trust through the relationship with his or her caregivers, especially their mothers. For example, when a baby cries, does his caregiver immediately attend to his needs? When he is frightened, will someone come to comfort him? The child expects the mother to be there when they are in need, crying, or just want attention or love. There are positive outcomes to this stage. When the child's needs are consistently met, they will learn that they are able to trust the people caring for him or her. The crisis of trust versus mistrust is successfully resolved. By completing this stage favorably, the child starts to have faith in the environment and future events in life. After that has happened, the child may proceed to other social stages. There's also negative outcomes, which is rare in this stage because most mothers care for their child. If the opposite occurs and the child fails to learn to trust its caregiver, the child may be filled with suspicion, withdrawal, frustration, fear of future events, and begin to mistrust the people around them. Failure to develop trust will also result in a belief that the world is inconsistent and unpredictable. The truth about stage 1. There is a fine line between giving a child what they want and what they feel they want and spoiling the child. This is where many parents get confused and either do not give enough attention, leading the child to have problems in the future, or giving the child too much attention, which also has a negative impact on the child's life in the future. One concern in society on trust versus mistrust crisis is that many mothers and fathers in this day and age go back to work shortly after having their child, leaving their child in hands of a non-biological caregiver, for example, a nanny. A question to ask yourself: can the child truly develop a trust for the world if he or she is not given the care from his mother or father? In order to succeed in this crisis, the child must genuinely believe that all of his or her physical needs are satisfied in a reasonable amount of time, with diminished amounts of anxiety or fear for the future. The child must feel safe, secure, and relaxed in the company of his or her caregivers. This stage is vital to a child's life because with the development of trust, one is able to form relationships and learn to healthily depend on others. Being the first stage, trust versus mistrust, is a crucial stepping stone preceding Erickson's other stages. A positive resolution of the crisis results in a foundation for progress towards the next stage, allowing children to grow cognitively and socially. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation, and thank you for listening.